Welcome to the Sue Klaus Show. Time to rant about the oil rig problem. Well, the rig's no longer there. What am I talking about? They keep talking about it as an oil spill. This isn't a spill. A spill means spilling, like you spilled it, like this. This is an oil eruption. Spewing. The oil spew. And I was watching part of the Top Kill yesterday, and then I saw a snippet of the news. I wasn't watching it full time. I was trying to get ready for work. And one guy in Congress said, you know, when is the federal government going to do something about this? Like what? What department of the federal government can do any more than the people who do this for a living? If they've reached the end of their technological expertise and it isn't stopped, what do we expect the federal government to do? It's beyond me. It's like, oh, the president's response. The president's response is to hold BP's feet to the fire. There is no Superman. There is no Spider-Man. There is no Stargate Atlantis that can come back from the future and stop this. MacGyver can't stop this because he doesn't exist. None of these things actually exist in our reality. I think some people have a cracked reality. It's like they've seen so much fiction that they actually think that the federal government can do something about a total apocalyptic disaster. No. I'm going after the fact, but the time to do something about this was to require all drills to have a remote shut-off valve. But that would have had to go through Congress or something, and you know how Congress is, and one half of that room would have voted against it, and you know which half. Because that would have cost their buddies money. Right? That would have cost their pals money. So instead, here's how this could go if it can't be stopped. First of all, the exact same thing happened off Timor last fall. It took from August to February to get the Top Kill to work. To stop the oil and natural gas from coming out. Did anyone learn from just last fall? Hello? No? Not hearing a thing. Interestingly enough, that devastation was also occurring right after Halliburton finished their cementing process. Just like this one. There is no superhero, James Bond, MacGyver. And I'm sorry, Red Adair can't go to the bottom of the ocean. He'd die. He's alive. There is no... If there's no technology within the oil-producing community to do this, beyond the Top Kill, if it doesn't work, then we're done, right? The federal government... What do you expect? You want to put all the IRS agents in the hole? No, no. No. Ah, that's as bad as putting all the lawyers in that hole. You know, it's not going to work. So they're putting mud down there, and I watched it yesterday, and it looks muddy coming out of there, but it is spewing at such a rate. I don't know if it'll work. the pressure behind it is just outstanding. It's just ungodly. Geological forces below the sea floor are just turning this into more of a disaster than we ever dreamed it could be. Oh yes, more than we thought it could be. There's a complete lack on the side of the oil industry of scenario creating, apparently. Seemingly no one in the oil industry can think about, okay, what's the worst that could happen? And actually not stop there, but actually think, what is the worst that could happen? The federal government should do more. Do what? Do what? Some problems you can't throw an army at. Some problems you can't throw money at. This is one of them. And if the people that do this for a living don't have any more technology than this to stop this, well then, we're screwed. I mean, I just don't see what the federal government, I mean, what department, let's see, Parks and Fisheries, or, you know, the government consists of Congress members with friends in that industry who let them drill indiscriminately into places with so much pressure that it can't be stopped. Federal government, guys, you're part of it. You're part of the problem. What a concept. So, yeah, I think. And do what? If we've reached the limit of our technological expertise on this, then we've reached the limit of our technological expertise on this, and there is no one that can save us except us. Yeah, that's enough of that.